welcome back for another workout. Today we're going to smash another HIIT workout. Right, again, this one's only going to run for about 24 to 30 minutes. Alright, so not long at all. Enough time to get in, rip in, really get the heart rate up, sweat it up, and get the most out of this as you can. Alright, so today we're going to have 30 on, 30 off. So 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. We're going to have 12 stations, alright, or 12 exercises. So a fair few exercises to get through, but we are working at 30-30, so you are going to get plenty of rest as we work through. Alright, so 12 exercises, we're going to go through that twice. So once we work through the first lot of 12, right, we're not going to have any rest break in between there. We're just going to have that 30-second rest break. We're straight back to the first exercise, working through for that second lap as we go. Alright, so that's how we're going to get our 24 or so minutes in. Alright, really working hard. What I want you to aim for is when we're in our 30-second working interval, I want you to work in that moderate, about 60% of your max for that first 20 seconds. That last 10 seconds of each exercise, I want you to go up to about 90%. Really put that effort in, really work really hard. Just for that 10-second increment, it's not long, right, but we're going to be able to sustain this for a longer period of time rather than going 90% for 30 seconds each exercise. Right? We just won't be able to sustain it and we won't be able to get the most out of each station as we go. Alright, so working that moderate 60% for the first 20, that last 10, I want you to go about 90%, really push nice and strong through each of the 12 stations as we go. Alright, so I'm going to get into the demonstrations of each of the 12 exercises. You're not going to need too much equipment, just your mat, a dining room chair or a bench. If you've got any for some bench hops, a skipping rope. If you don't have the skipping rope, just imaginary skipping is fine. And I think that'll do you. Alright, so I'll get into the demonstration, guys. I'll put the list of exercises up on the screen as well, just so you can have a look at them, because there are a fair few, just so you can get your head around and know what's going on, and then we can get into the workout. Alrighty guys, I'm going to run through the demonstration of the exercises. So, exercise number 1 is going to be jump squats. Touch the ground, bound it up. Nice and simple, alright, making sure weight's coming through those heels. As we lean, we're absorbing that pressure down. We're not just landing with stiff legs, we're landing, absorbing that impact through the ground and through our knees, our quads, hips, everything, right? Evening out that pressure. That's exercise number 1. Exercise number 2 is toe taps. So all you're going to need is a little raised surface. I'm going to use a medicine ball here, right? Just something that you can gauge your toes to come up onto. So all we're going to do is start the toes up, we're just going to switch as we go. Alright, staying light on the balls of our feet, switching. So it doesn't have to be a high step, just some sort of object that is raised. Moving on to exercise number 3, it's going to be 1 inchworm and 10 mountain climbs. So what an inchworm is legs nice and straight, you're going to come down, walk them out, alright, as far as you feel comfortable, just to here. As you come back to mountain climb position, 10 mountain climbers. Alright, knees up towards your elbows, finish the inchworm off, stand up, and then we'll go into another rep, alright? That's 1 inchworm, 10 mountain climbs. Exercise number 4 is going to be butterfly sit-ups. Pretty straightforward again, soles touching, knees are out, arms come back, we sit up. Right, this takes out our hip flexors, focuses solely on our core, only a slight swing of those arms. Alright, moving on is going to be leg raises. Should have stayed on the ground. So exercise number 5 here, leg raises. So placing your hands under your bum, right, lower back, legs are straight, we're coming up, control down, up, control down, up, control down. Alright, that's exercise number 5, leg raises. Moving on to exercise number 6 is going to be our 10 high knees and 5 drop squat. So 10 high knees, get them up nice and tall for 10. Drop squats after that 10th high knee, we're going to go out, back in, out. Right, 5 of these. 10 and 5 are there. Moving on to number 7 is going to be our skipping. Grab your skipping rope. I won't demonstrate this one, you know what it is. If you don't have it, just use your imaginary skipping rope, that is fine also. Moving on to number 8 is our jumping lunges. Alright, so here, down, switching as we go. I want that back knee fairly low. Any knee or ankle issues, regress it back. Step down, switch. Step it down. Alright, less impactful on the joints if you are doing that regression. Moving on to shoulder taps on number 9. So plank position, alright, tapping the shoulders, lock that core in, alright, minimise any hip rotation, try to keep those hips still. Moving on to burpees, Alright, is our next one. Chest all the way down. We know these again. Up. I'm landing with solid knees here. Alright, just like our previous hip workout. Nice solid joints as we land. Moving on to number 11, this is where our chair comes in. Alright, we're going to have chair bench hops. I'll just move that mat out of the way. Alright, so what you're going to do, your shoulders are stacked over your wrist. Picture it's a bench and the bench comes out. You're going to jump up and over. So here, up, over as we go. Alright, there are our chair hops or bench hops if you have a bench. Moving on to our final exercise is going to be our shoot throughs. So again, similar to our last hip workout, shoot throughs from that 4-point hold, like so, shoot through, drop it down. Alrighty guys, there are 12 exercises. Grab those pieces of equipment, right, grab a drink, get your towel ready, we're going to get into it, let's have some fun. Alrighty guys, so get your drink bottle, hope you're all ready to go, get your towel. Alright, got those pieces of equipment, your raised surface, whatever it is, medicine ball, whatever, your chair, your skipping rope, your mat and yourself. We'll get ready to get into this, let's go. I'm going to put this timer on 10-second countdown. Remember 30-30, for that first 20 seconds, just moderate pace, and that last 10 I want you to really up that ante, alright? Right, let's get ready to go. In 2, 1, and let's go jump squats. Alright, touch your ground as we go. Nice moderate pace. I'll let you know when there's 10 to go. Alrighty, final 10. Let's up a little bit more. And rest. Very good. Moving on, grab your raised surface, go to toe taps. Right, 30-second break is a fairly long break, which is good. Alright, so as I said, it's about sustainability. Staying through this workout at a high level, right, rather than going redlining straight away, not going keep going. So grab that raised surface, go to the 20 seconds of moderate, 10 seconds hard. Right, 2, 1, and let's go. Alright, last 10, up that ante. A little bit quicker. 5. Rest. Nice team. Alright, grab your mat, we've got 1 inch work, 10 minutes of climbers. For this one, I want your inch workers to stay the same pace throughout, but your mountain climbers, go hard with those, go fast, go hard. Very good. We're slowly increasing the heart rate as we go. Alright, 5 seconds and we're starting from feet to walk those hands out. Walk them back to the front position. Let's go. And slow you can go. Hold. Back here and now close. Keep that core tight. Belly button towards the spine. Rest. Very good. That's a nice breather station there. Alright, moving on to butterfly sit-ups. Down to the ground. Alright, soles are going to be touching. Alright, plenty of rest here. That's it. Got sustainability. You want to be able to sustain through these workouts, but still be puffed. Still have a good sweat at the end. Alright, 5 seconds. The soles touching, knees are out. Take out our hip flexors. Let's get ready. Let's go. Power through these ones a little bit quicker. Keep it going. 5 seconds. Rest. Alright, stay on the ground, got leg raises. Alright, so now place your hands under your lower back, your top of the glute area. Alright, again, this one, just maintain moderate pace, around 60-70%, put up to 30 seconds on this one, not going to vary. Alright, more of a controlled exercise this one. Alright, with 5 seconds, laying back. Place those hands where you're comfortable. Alright, let's go. I'll just quickly show you regression, one leg at a time, like I'm showing you. This is our regression, make it a little bit easier. And rest. Very good, guys. Alrighty. Up onto your feet. We're going to have our 10 high knees, 5 drop squat. Knees up, hip up to 10, squat it down to 5. 10 and 5. Right, if you have time, a little sips of water in between. Don't forget those. Again, moderate pace for the first 20 on this one now. Last 10, really hard, really strong. Right, 10 high knees, 5 drop squats. 5 seconds, we'll get ready to go. Alright, 2, 1, and let's go. Alright, 10 seconds, let's go up the ante. Get them up. Rest. Alright guys, skipping, moving on. Grab that skipping rope. So you get the mat out of the way. Alright, this one, moderate again. Let's go. Moderate for 15 seconds, hard for 15. Not too taxing exercise, so we can afford to go a little bit longer, right? Alrighty, 5 seconds. 2, 1, let's go. Alrighty, up that easy, a little bit quicker. 5. Rest. Nice, team. Placing that skipping rope away. Alright, we're going to go into jumping lunges. Remember, any knee or ankle issues, regress it to your step backs. Nice and simple. If not, get into those jumping ones. 20 moderate, 10 hard. Alright? Heart rate should still be slowly climbing. Right, we should be reaching peak yet. 2, 1, let's go. Alright, 10 seconds, up that ante. Rest. Woo. I got a burn. Shoulder taps, guys. Right, plank position, shoulder tapping as we go. For this one, bring that belly button in towards your spine. Right, keep it tight there, squeeze your glutes, minimise any hip rotation. Alright, very good. 10 seconds, and get ready to go. Alrighty, in 2, 1, let's go. Right, 10 seconds, up that ante.
Rest. Nice, very good. Burpees. Come back to haunches again. It's not a HIIT workout without burpees. Right, we're on our burpees, guys. Remember, like last time, you need to regress, go to your steps and step outs for that burpee. Alright, heart rate should be fairly up there now. Should be starting to feel it, especially after these ones. 20 moderate, 10 hard. 2, 1, let's go. Alright, 10 seconds, let's go. Rest. Oh, there it is. Grab your chair, guys, get chair hops. There it is, that's the killer. That's the one that hurts. So when with your chair, pitch up. It's extending, you've got to jump over it, right? Not just shuffle the feet. Alright, let's get ready. In 2, 1, let's go. 20 seconds moderate. Right, final 10, let's go. Rest. Woo. Nice then. Shoot throughs. Bottom station and back that second lap. Remember shoot throughs from that 4-point hold. Oh yeah. Burns, here you go. Alright, 10 seconds. 4-point hold. Kick it through. We're back to start. Last lap through. Let's get ready. 2, 1. Let's go. Keep it moderate. Alright, last 10, let's go. Rest. Oh, you're a man. If you drink water, back to the start, jump squats. Ouch. Oh, nice aim. Alright, jump squats, getting ready. Final one. Let's go. So that moderate pace. Alright, 10 to go, let's go. Smash me up. Oh, rest. Nice guys. Toe taps. Got your raised surface. Medicine ball, step, ledge, whatever you're using. Ooh. Yeah, burn. It burns. That's what we want though. What we want. 10 seconds. Let's get ready for these toe taps. Alright. 2, 1. Let's go. Some more. Move those arms as well. Alright, last 10, let's go. Up that anti right on the toes. one, section 3. Woo! That's good. Good to get split up. Good to keep moving. We're feeling good, team. Alright, 10 seconds. Remember, walk those hands out. Back to a plank position. 10 mountain climbers. Nice and quick with those mountain climbers. Alright, in 2, 1. Let's go. Alright, brace that core. Rest. Nice, man. Butterfly sit-ups. Down to the ground, soles are touching, knees around. Very good. Ooh. Feeling through. Going well. Ooh. Burning. Good. Right, 10 seconds in position. Right, soles are touching, knees are out. Take out those hip flexors, focus on your midsection. Wait for the bell. Alright, let's go. Pump these ones out. See about 70% the whole way through. Rest. Right down for leg raises. Starting mat. And the hands on your lower back and bum. Legs are straight. Remember your progression. As I showed you, one leg at a time. Going. Cool. Sweat real thing. Going well. Right, 10 seconds. You've got to get in position. Right hand under that lower back. Bum area. Let's go. Rest. Nice, team, very good. Ooh, how that feel? Very good. Alright, 10 high knees, 5 drop squats. From the knees up to hip height. Drop squats, feet come out as we squat. Back to center. 10 and 5. Right, moderate again for 20. Hard for 10. 5 seconds. Let's get ready, 10 high knees, 5 drop squats. 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Up that energy. Rest. Last group. Skipping. Got that skipping rope. Again, this is another one. We want to see 70 to 80% in 5 seconds. Very good, guys. Right. We got 10 seconds. Are you ready? Alright. 70 to 80%. Alright, 30 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. There we go. Rest. Nice, 10. lunges. Right, the end is in sight, team. We're almost there. We're almost there. Remember your regressions being knee or ankle issues. Go just to regress back to those setbacks. Right, less impact on those joints. We're all about taking care of the longevity of our health, alright? Right, let's get ready. 2, 1, let's go. Oh, rest. Woo. That burns. Shoulder taps, these are our last killers. Get through these. Done. Shoulder taps in a plank position. Tap those shoulders. Going well. Really good. Righty, 10 seconds. I'm going to minimize any hip rotation. 2, 1. Let's go. All right, last 10, let's go. Rest. Oh yeah, well done team. Burpees. Moving on. Oh, we know our burpees. We know them. Last burpees. Last ones. Very good. Alright, 10 seconds. Let's get ready. Remember, land with solid joints. Don't bounce. 2, 1. Let's go. You got 10 to go, up it. Rest. Woo. Yeah. Grab that chair, guys. We got chair hops. Very good. 2 to go. 2 more stations. Smashing it. 10 seconds. Remember, picture to keep jumping over. Not just to shuffle those feet. Alright, in 2, 1. Let's go. Work that moderate. Alright, 10 seconds, let's go. Oh yes, very good. Alrighty, grab that mat. Final station, guys, shoot throughs. Here we are. This one, let's do it, 30 seconds, all out. 30 seconds strong. Alright, let's get ready to go. 2, 1, let's go. Ten. Come on. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh yeah. Let's go gather myself from here. Wow, hey. Oh. Right, team. Smash out of the park. Oh. Hope you're feeling good. That's a ripper, team. Really good job. Oh. That was tough. Right, hope you enjoyed it, team. Right, thank you for another workout. Hope you enjoy this one. Right, get into it. Get stuck in. Work in those heart rate zones, right? Those percentage of max heart rates. Those 60 to 70s and then your 80 to 90. Alright, focus on those. Your workout's gonna be much better. You'll be able to put in the work when you need to. Right, and sustainability to your workouts will just be nice and high. You won't feel like you don't want to do the workout because you're too sore or you're just fully fatigued. Right, especially with your nutrition behind you too. You're gonna feel great. Right, so keep it up. I'm sorry I'm gonna talk. I'm out. Well done, team.